pink team pulled a garbage can with the magnetic gun, blocked all the bullets of the green team. After assigning the task, each person took a fruit cottage machine. A big battle was about to start. This is a real-life chicken game. Equipment does not rely on picking up all by drawing. Jack drew a 98K on the ground, pulled out a hook gun to prepare for the high point. The captain of the pink team drew an M16. Teammate drew a magnetic gun. Everything is ready. The captain took out the walkie-talkie. Chock and loaded. As soon as the words were spoken, a flock of birds and crows flew overhead. Jack didn't take it serious, and then a pile of bird shit landed on the island. His teammates didn't know that there was a situation up there. The green team
fuck yeah, I'm not gonna change it.
Sneak attack. I'll kill you while you're sick. He took out the painted Victor and prepared to harvest. Unexpectedly, the pink team pulled a garbage can with the magnetic gun, blocked all the bullets of the green team.
Why aren't you opening?
Took a fruit cottage machine. A big battle was about to start. This is a real-life chicken game. Equipment does not rely on picking up all by drawing. Jack drew a 98K.
My girlfriend's on that flight. I was gonna propose to her while you were in the air, but I chickened out. That's bad. That's really, really bad.
Not only did the Navy supply Top Gun production with their aircraft, but their pilots also performed the majority of the stunts. On top of that, the Pentagon had to approve the script to ensure the Navy was portrayed in the best possible light. Because government officials had a major influence on the production, he'd assumed that they would make sure the characters looked right, act accordingly around their peers, and use the correct terminology. However, the term bogey is constantly misused throughout the film. Even though a bogey is an unidentified aircraft, Maverick and his squad use this word for any enemy plane that is chasing them. Once identified, a non-friendly craft is called a friend, or a non-friendly is called a bandit, and an attacking craft is called a hostile, and if the unseen craft can be detected on the radar, it's called a skunk. Did you know this about Top Gun?
Queen has only worn St. Edward's gold crown once. She is much more familiar with this. The diamond-encrusted Imperial State Crown.
You see, it's much smaller, isn't it? I mean, it was the same fact when my father wore it.
I mean, it was huge then.
Yes.
It's difficult to always remember that diamonds are stones. So very heavy.
Yes. Fortunately, my father and I have about the same sort of shaped head. But once you put it on, it stays. I mean, it just remains itself.
You have to keep your head very still.
Yes. And you can't look down to read the speech. You have to take the speech up. Because if you did, your neck would break. It would fall off. So there are some disadvantages to crowns, but otherwise, they're quite important things.
Queen has only worn St. Edward's gold crown once. She is much more familiar with this. The diamond-encrusted Imperial State Crown.
You see, it's much smaller, isn't it?
Dude, what the fuck am I making, bro? I am changing the game. Underbarrel bipods, another one with bipods, just in case the other bipods go out. This is it, bro.
What is that?
This is the... Dude, what the fuck am I making, bro? I am changing the game. Underbarrel bipods, another...
This town is banned giving you speeding tickets. Menifee, Arkansas broke a state law by giving out too many tickets and are barred from writing any more for an entire year. The small town of 300 people made over $120,000 on speeding alone this year. Ariel just made a car with a turbine engine. The hypercar makes nearly 1,200 horsepower from electric motors and has an optional turbine engine range extender, which helps charge the batteries. An internet challenge has led to tons of stolen Kias and Hyundais. The cars lack an engine immobilizer, so all it takes to start them is a spare USB cable and a few seconds. The Aston Martin Valhalla has been pushed back to 2024, but it'll have even more power. It's now going to push nearly 1,000 horsepower. If you want to see more car news updates,
Dogs took over the world?
Where are my testicles, Summer?
In Season 1, Episode 2, Jerry asks his dog,
You want to go outside?
the dog then ignores him and pees on the carpet.
Are you kidding me? What's wrong?
You're an idiot dog! Jerry then requested Rick to make this dog a little smarter. So Rick invented this helmet that made the dog very intelligent. Go to the bathroom.
No way.
Doggo was saying something about lasagna. Doggo then figures out that his helmet only has one battery, but can fit 3 more.
It's enough else fixed. It's enough else fun. Tommy understood.
Doggo then witnesses a TV show that talks about how
The vicious wolf.
we're turned into.
Subservient little buddy.
This causes Doggo to ask,
Where are my testicles, Summer?
That's an intense line of questioning.
it ends up there's an entire army of dogs now. They literally shoved the Smith family in a cage. Other than that, the dogs are pretty nice. They even offer Jerry
Bit of surgery.
dogs took over.
This is the actual moment when an SOS sign was spotted by a military airplane, which resulted in 3 men being saved from a tiny, remote island in the Pacific. But how they ended up there is not what you think. On July 30th, 2020, 3 sailors boarded a 23-foot boat and went missing for 3 days. The men set out from Pulawat Atoll for a quick trip to the nearby Pulawat Atoll, but they never made it to their destination and were reported missing. Hawaii and Pennsylvania Air National Guardsmen took off from the Andersen Air Force Base in Guam in their KC-135 stratotanker to locate the missing vessel. Toward the end of their search pattern, they turned to avoid some rain showers, and that's when they stumbled upon a tiny island, flew over it, and saw the SOS sign on the beach. It turned out the 3 sailors had gone off course. They ran out of fuel and drifted away in the Pacific Ocean for over 100 miles until they landed on Picolot Island. American, Australian, and Micronesian armed forces cooperated in this rescue. This is the actual moment when an SOS sign was spotted by a military
Alrighty then.
resulted in 3 men being saved from a tiny, remote island in the Pacific.
Where am I going?
It's not what you think.
There, please.
2020, 3 sailors boarded a 23-foot boat and went missing for 3 days.
When you
The men
get there,
set out
call
from
me.
Pulawat
I'll
Atoll
explain
for a quick
everything
trip
then.
to the nearby Pulawat Atoll, but they never made it to their destination and were reported missing.
Oh,
Hawaii
yeah.
and Pennsylvania Air National Guardsmen took off from the Andersen Air Force Base in Guam in their
Hello.
KC-135 stratotanker to locate the missing vessel. Toward the end of their search pattern, they turned to avoid some rain showers, and that's when they stumbled upon it.
Hang on, I'll drive.
Thinking of getting a mortgage.
Go on, I'll be
Find out how much you could borrow in less than 2
Go, boy, go, boy.
Crack on with planning the house for you. Get an agreement in principle today. NatWest. Thinking of getting a mortgage.
Devin, today you'll finally discover who you are. I want to be a vampire like you. Of course you'll become one. All teens urgently come to the Capitol. Well, ready. Now give me your arm. I have to take your blood. Great, now the results will come in soon. Devin, have you become a vampire? Nothing is loading yet. Don't worry, it'll load tomorrow. We had the same issue with your dad. So guys, this information needs to be recorded. Vampires have the power to turn into bats and live forever, but they must drink blood. And werewolves turn into wolves, enhance healing and speed. Hey, look, girl, I'm finished. What? Yeah, you, because your creature hasn't even loaded yet. Very funny, just give it time till we get a vampire. Or a werewolf, and we'll just kill you. Why do vampires just hit werewolves? Are you crazy, Devin? We've been enemies for years. And if we became a werewolf, would you beat me? What kind of question is this? Of course we will. Well, I'm sorry, but you can't continue studying at the vampire school when your creature hasn't loaded yet, and if you become a werewolf, the whole school will attack you. God, somebody helps me from now on. Why? I'm sure you're a vampire just like your parents. Your creature has loaded. Devin, today you'll finally discover who you are. I want to be a vampire like you. Of course you'll become one. All teen.
Police not so bad, mate. Ivy, she's not dead, is she? I never got to tell her how I felt.
I asked the rebels to
I
send
can't
over a
speak
vehicle for
back
us.
then. Still painful.
Fuck yeah! So first, we need a historical event. Who's got an event? 9/11.
Sure are a lot of light
Okay,
switches up
okay,
here.
maybe something else.
Good to go.
Let's start with a person. Robin Williams. Okay, all right, for real, guys, for real. Who's got a person? Robin Williams on 9/11. All right, we've heard from these guys. Let's maybe give somebody else over here a chance. How about a location? Let's go with a location. The offices of Charlie Hebdo. Okay, seriously, sir, I just need a location. Ferguson, Missouri. German Wings cockpit. Okay, I heard Starbucks. Landon, nobody said Starbucks. All right, Starbucks. Okay, now who's in the Starbucks? Bill Cosby. You people are monsters. We're giving you the tools, buddy. Come on, make some fucking call. Fuck yeah. This might just be the craziest Uber story of all time. In 2022, a 54-year-old Uber driver, Fritz Sam, was taking a passenger to the airport in New York. It was a pretty relaxed drive until they pulled up next to a burning building. At this point, Fritz asked the passenger if they could pull over and see if they could help. As the two walked up near the burning building, they overheard someone outside saying they thought someone was still in there. And in a moment of heroicism, Fritz walks into the building to find them
Ironically, he had to move the car because Fritz had parked in front of the fire hydrant. And where he did park illegally in a very bad time, I think it's safe to say the good outweighs the bad in this story. This might just be the craziest Uber story of all time. In 2022, a 54-year-old Uber driver, Fritz Sam, was taking a passenger to the airport in New York. It was a pretty relaxed drive until they pulled up next to a burning building. At this point, Fritz asked the passenger if they could pull over and see if they could help. As the two walked up near the burning building, they overheard someone outside saying they thought someone was still in there. And in a moment of heroicism, Fritz walks into the building.
Unidad has custody of a high-level stealth tech engineer. As you can imagine, he knows some sensitive U.S. industrial secrets that we'd like to share. Unidad currently is holding him at an underground research facility, and that card should open the security door. Check your map for the facility's location. I need you and your team to find him and extract him. Think you can handle that?
Simple extract? Consider it done.
Don't be so sure this one's gonna be simple. Call me when you have the engineer. Bowman out.
Looks like a Skeltec engineer wandered a little too far from home and now Unidad has him. We're gonna get him.
Skeltec? As in the tech company started by Jay Skell? Who's only one of the smartest and richest people on the planet. Skeltec probably designed how to grab us. So smart and rich, now he need us to be a mess. Shit, just be glad he hasn't replaced us with robots yet.
God damn it!
What is the open ocean? Looks like we have plenty of spots to anchor in here, boys.
Yo, got a weapons case here.
This depth is beautiful.
Alright.
So, oh look, a little fucking dock over here and shit. Yeah, we'll just tuck in.
We were hoping to make it to Needham Bay so that we could stage to get ready to go out and try to make it to Portland. About a couple hours into it, Pat realizes it's just not good weather. We need to deviate. We need to pull into Port Angeles and stay there for the night.
This must be the way in.
Can you Google Port Angeles Anchorage?
Yeah.
That's the typical fan photo.
Don't give me a fucking typical fan photo. That's so stupid. Sure. Yeah,
Awesome.
it's cool that you're up
Point
here.
drone.
Holy crap. Yeah, we follow you like crazy. We're trying to
Thank
get
you, appreciate it. So I was at the computer and I was editing and I felt Pat's presence behind me, so I started talking to him and I turned around and he's naked. So yeah, that was the moment that I saw the dick. Yeah.
We had looked at the weather, and the weather was supposed to be good. We were supposed to have a great opportunity to leave, and then the weather drastically changed on the charts. And it was all red, all yellow.
It's massive.
And
You see any guards?
at that point, we're just like, we can't go anywhere.
Keep your head on a swivel.
That's what we can do. This is what we do. Welcome to being on a boat. So now they just sit here for 3 days, 4 days.
You really don't think we could salvage anything out of the content that we found? Why did you feel like it's marginal?
Because I've been shooting content for 5 years and I know what's good content and what's marginal content.
And you feel like everything we found is
Marginal, yeah.
There might be civilians inside.
And the chance of this making it, I think, is extremely rare.
I think that was our lowest point.
Someone's already
By
hit this
that
place.
time, we were pretty much ready to
Keep your head on a swivel.
What we have now, this is garbage. There's nothing hook about this. We have 0 hooks at all. You can, if anybody can give me one hook that they think someone's gonna go, oh, on the show,
Only the Unidad
then
service.
please.
So our guy should still be alive.
Nothing interesting
How are we supposed to
has
find out all
happened
this
or
mess?
is going to happen that we
Search,
know.
dumbass.
You know? We'd see if something happens. Nothing's happening. I would say my threshold for success is pretty high.
Everyone at this point is just down the dumps. We're in a moorage and we have no gas. So we realize we're gonna have to go fill up the boat and then head back out.
He's coming down. Just need a little bit of diesel. Why you know like that?
I was about to tell you. Turn it back off?
Can't hear that long buzzing sound?
No, I don't hear it. Tell me more, no shit, Sherlock.
I forgot you're 25. You don't hear everything.
No, I don't. But if you keep saying that, I'm gonna punch you in your face.
Well, you should know shit, Sherlock.
Because you do that. You
should know shit, Sherlock. It's on. Like, yeah.
I was gonna go back and turn him off, but I was coming back here to tell you that.
So you just figured we all wanted to hear the annoying sound of the audio for the last 30 seconds. So why am I the no shit Sherlock? That'd be you.
These guys want to hurt
That would be you.
somebody's feelings.
That would be you, sweetheart. Huh? Because I have to drive the boat. Sherlock.
He's got a great heart, but he's also got a very tough exterior as well. And so, you know, I don't think it shows through as much. He's very good at
sounds like company.
Not showing any type of vulnerability a lot of the time, you know, and that's not something that comes easy to him.
The hell you doing here? Woman didn't say to expect you.
Cause that tough little handler of ours got no idea I'm here.
Are you sightseeing?
Hunting trip.
What's the game?
High level, skilled tech engineer. Daniel Rodriguez Oriano. Danny here, he's got access to company technology that the government does not want shared. He's been spending a lot of time in Bolivia.
Probably not out here soaking up the culture, huh? He's been selling secrets to you, Dad.
So he and
I always have people's best interests and love at heart. I never mean anything bad. It just comes off fucking bad.
Was to rescue him from Unidad.
My whole life. If my intention is good or funny or whatever it is,
but I'll spare you.
the intention is here. But somehow the message is like that.
They know exactly what he's been doing. She's been protecting the little
I don't fucking know why.
A big point of conflict resolution is literally just listening to what they're saying and not denying it, not giving them like, no, I wasn't doing that. It's saying, well, all right, I see where you're coming from.
Fuck.
However,
get him up.
Want to talk?
What?
Okay.
Would you like to talk?
You want to
It's not just one instant, is what I'm trying to tell you.
I understand.
Making
I
out.
understand what I'm saying. I apologize. I understand. I understand it upsets you.
And I try to tell you what I'm doing, still do it! Or if I don't do something quick enough, it's like I'm not...
Righty, it's a food time now.
Looks like Walker left some fun for us. Time to earn our pay.
Puta madre! What are these guys?
If you want to live long enough to find out, keep your head down.
me up! Get me up! Fuck, man, fuck!
Target down.
I got eyes on the next
Let's just get a quick reload.
Drag out.
Oh, fuck.
Drag out.
See you later, bitch.
Shoot! Open fire!
Engaging.
Drag out. Get some.
No, 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 no!
Man down!
What the business? I thought fucking sticky grenades, god damn it.
Okay, I'll have more patience with you. I'm sorry you feel that way. I apologize, I know it upsets you. And so I'll be more cognizant of it, and I'll try to fix it.
Drag out.
Opening fucking spells do good work!
We should get together like this more often.
Right? Next time I'll bring a high caliber rifle.
And I'll bring more grenades. Frag out. Get some.
Oh wait, what? When did he get there, brah? I don't know what I need to do.
Looks like Walker left some fun for us. Time to earn our pay.
Puta madre! What are these guys?
If you want to live long enough to find out, keep your head down.
There's your typical shotgun. AK kind of shotgun, but okay, let's have this scope cleared. Yeah, that's fine. Give me a fuck, okay. Am I able to put one? Fuck, okay. Unless I just don't bother with one.
I'm engaging tangos.
Tangos!
No, take cover.
Thanks. Tangos! Engaging!
Charge him!
Engaging!
I'm not doing good today, lads.
God damn, that was close.
Got it.
Frag out.
Dive into the grenade. Okay, sweet. Let's get out of here now. Out of here now. Out of here now. Get out of here now. Get out of here now. Out.
We're gonna target Tango fire. You done? Shit, kinda got all excited there. Poke the hornet's nest. Sniper, get down!
We got tangos!
What sniper did I have? That's my DMR. That's the sniper I had.
Shit! They've got us blocked off. Keep that engineer, get him out of here. Just tell him to battle. Be careful who you trust. Where are you going? I'll hold him off. Consider it what you owe me. You sure? There's more than a few of them, and I don't like being in debt.
Shit! Open fire!
I'm shooting these fuckers.
Nah, don't shoot these fuckers. Walker, mate! Do your job! Like, actually. All you can do is mission and go off a bit.
Okay, so I won't say that.
Opening fire!
I won't say that.
Goddamn. You just couldn't help yourself. Just couldn't walk away from the pocket.
That skill's not on my resume. Finish the damn mission.
Can I take this?
The next day, I don't know what happened, but the weather changed. Somebody sent us a skid, and we were able to go in.
There.
Yeah, so we finally made it across the Strait of Juan de Fuca into Nia Bay. Everyone was very happy to kind of anchor out and chill out. We had to go get some gas because at this point we're running low and get all the way down to Portland. You know, we have to fill up all the way because we're running all the gas. And we wanted to pump out before we left Nia Bay, go into town and get some essential items that we needed
I'll drive.
for the boat.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire.
Oi, wank bank, get in.
Getting near gas, man. You just get ready to fill up that diesel, you know what I mean? And the best of them, go fast, man. Get outside, all down there, watch that man, 800 gallons, I don't know, 400 gallons, 300 gallons, something like that. Holy shit, look at all those fucking seals.
Bowman, we've got the package. Where would you like it delivered?
It worked. I hope it wasn't too much trouble.
Wait,
Hey, guys.
Bowman? Karen Bowman? You know this guy?
Just get him to the safe house. I'll patch the coordinates through you.
Did you see how they look at us?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah. I'm not like that.
I wasn't even paying attention. How's it going? Good, what's going on? What's not working? What's not working? Oh, where did you... I guess we'll just go to the ocean. Dumps your mouth up there. Sucks. Yeah. Yeah, why? Yeah, I was just moving out and getting fuel. Fuel lines are open, obviously, and pump outs are open. But we're not staying in your marina.
No.
Motherfuckers scratch the shit out of my
This is where it
fucking
ends, amigo.
tripod.
Take care and stay out of trouble.
He won't.
Oh, and by the way, for stealing my cokes, I tossed your bunk. Okay?
Bowman,
Okay, you
this
got
is
my
no man.
bunk
Package has been delivered.
Excellent. Leave him at the safe house. I'll take care of it.
I love the sea. I haven't been back in Italy for a while, and
Got some
I come
hostile
from
activity.
the coastal season, so being at sea, it's really bringing me back home a little bit. And that's good.
Thank you,
Did you see his room?
Looks good. Come on. Shall we return to our regularly scheduled program of liberating the people of Bolivia from the tyranny of the Santa Blanca cartel?
I'm ready to say some more, man.
Not yet. I got a funny feeling about Bolivia. Let's get moving.
We got hostiles in the area.
Pump outs are off. We just filled up with diesel. I think we're going to see some weather tomorrow. We should be able to bail out early in the morning. But right now we're going 3 nautical miles offshore to dump the
Drone is up.
Yeah, sir. Appreciate that. Yeah, stay safe out there and have a safe transit back.
Unidad bird on patrol. Watch out.
White Star out.
At some point, I went to take a shit, right? And when I went to take a shit, I noticed that my shit was not going away. So I went to Pat and I said, Pat, something happened with my shit. And he said, what did you do? And I said, I didn't do shit. I just did some shit, and it's not going away. So that's when I was tasked with the unclogging toilet mission.
Okay, a cup. We need a cup. I'm gonna throw up from this, not from the fucking weights.
It's not always a great feeling to dive in your own shit. Or maybe it's a little poetic, like diving in your own shit, you know what I mean? Like owning your own shit. That's what I was doing. I was owning my own shit.
At least if we get some water out and into the shower, we can then hit the after use and maybe get it plunged out.
Marking a hostile. It's close to some locals.
Yeah, it's just water. No, it's fucking shitty water.
Second target. I got a third. Marking target. Watch
I
the
was
background.
scouring, and then I hear all this, and I walk downstairs, and Sal's elbow deep into the toilet, unclogging the macerator.
Yeah.
Well, who else is gonna do it?
He's gonna fix it. Holy shit.
Get the bag nice and tight to your arm.
Look, it doesn't matter.
No, let's hold it,
Someone is going to tell them Papa is fine. Everything in all of us.
Are you sure about this? In the middle of nowhere. After all this, are you going to live on an island all
Yeah, it should be like a valve.
You unclogged it, and you got it working.
This girl and
So,
Skulltech have thought of
go south.
everything. It's going to be perfecto. We'll see. I have to go. I'll call you as soon as I can. Te amo, mi amor.
Now,
We gonna listen in or what? No, man. Blow your drone.
we're gonna be over those. We're gonna be
Since
over
when
these
does Jay
buoys.
Skell own Aroa?
We're
Don't
gonna
you
be
ever
over
read the
these
news?
Hold on.
buoy
Make
balls.
another
There are these
call.
things that are called mooring buoys, and they're 4 smaller vessels, and they're floating in the water. They're easy to see, so that way you don't run over them. Because if you run over them, they can get tangled up in your prop, and
It's me. I'm at the
then you're dead in the water.
We need to meet now.
I know a place.
Go!
If far. I'll send you the coordinates.
Get there fast.
We're not moving.
And make sure no
That's
one
what I'm
follows.
worried about. That's bad.
That's not good. You're gonna be diving.
He's talking to Bowman.
What does the CIA want with Skeltech in Bolivia?
I'm not sure.
We should definitely put it
We're
out.
checking out.
This shit's...
Can't see.
Thanks to Ramon Felice's secret files, we now have enough dirt to ruin El Cardinal's reputation for good.
Might as well try to
Let's
move
bring this
because
monster down.
I do have cutters on my shaft.
Thanks to Ramon Felice's secret files.
That's above our pay grade, no
Unless they're chained.
No.
That's my big concern, is that those boobies are attached to a mooring chain, not a mooring rope. It's a mooring chain and it's wrapped around there and starting those props up. It's gonna be no bueno. I guess I'm jumping in the water. 10 mils each. You're definitely gonna want to put it.
Walker's got me.
Okay, I'm gonna go off a bit, lads. That's one mission done. We'll finish the mission in about 20 to 30 minutes. I just need to go do some personal stuff.